about 1 million more STEM-trained workers than we're likely to generate in the next few years in order for the United States to continue to grow economically and to stay competitive in the world. Currently, only about 40% of students that declare a STEM major when they enter college actually graduate with that major, and the numbers are even more dismal for women and underrepresented minorities. We really believe that using evidence-based teaching strategies can help to retain a more diverse population of students. And so one of the high-impact teaching practices is to encourage students to do undergraduate research experiences, or something we call UREs. This is where students basically are mentored by faculty in a lab, either during the school year or during the summer. It's well documented that undergraduate research experiences lead to a number of benefits for students. So Sacramento State faces a lot of the same challenges that universities across the country face, and that's the fact that we can't offer the number of UREs to students that could really benefit from them. We surveyed our students and our faculty, and we found that 91% of our students actually wanted to perform undergraduate research or felt that they would benefit from these experiences. But unfortunately, we could only accommodate about 3% of our students each year in faculty labs. So the SIRIUS Project stands for the Sustainable Interdisciplinary Research to Inspire Undergraduate Success Project. And the goal of the SIRIUS Project is to integrate authentic research practices into our laboratory courses. And so students have the opportunity to discover something novel. So they don't know the results of their experiment, the professor doesn't know the results of their experiment, and what they're discovering is actually relevant beyond the classroom. And so we've chosen 12 different labs to redesign around a common theme, and that theme focuses on the human impacts on the American River and its surrounding ecosystem. And this is really important to us because the American River, which runs right by our campus, has actually been listed as impaired by the Clean Water Act of 1972. And so this gives students an opportunity to address a local and relevant problem while also learning to become scientists. So when you're addressing a big problem like human impacts on a water system, you want to look at it from an interdisciplinary perspective. And so we have 3 scientific threads that we are using in biology to address this problem. One is microbial diversity, one has to do with mycorrhizal fungi, and the third has to do with toxicology. And so within those threads, the projects range from human impacts on the microbial diversity, looking at fertilizer impacts on macroinvertebrates. Students are also studying how the toxins or the endocrine disruptors that we know to be in the water impact worm populations, impact human cell lines. We're seeing an increase in confidence in students and their laboratory skills from the beginning of the introductory courses until the end of the introductory courses. And we're really seeing an increase in confidence when we look at our students that come in with fairly low confidence levels. We're also seeing a shift in the number of students that are interested in pursuing either graduate degrees or careers in STEM disciplines. And so when we survey our students at the beginning of their first introductory course, only about 5% strongly agree that they want to work as a scientist. Whereas when we survey them at the end of the second introductory biology course, we actually see that number go up to about 20%. And so those are really exciting numbers. We want to see students and faculty rally around a local, important problem that can only be solved through interdisciplinary collaboration. We started all of this in biology, but this academic year, we're actually expanding into chemistry, geology, and environmental studies. And ultimately, we would like to expand to engineering, computer science, physics, mathematics, and statistics. Being in Sacramento, the capital of California, we have the opportunity to also work with a number of government agencies such as U.S. Geological Survey, the Environmental Protection Agency, Fish and Wildlife Services. And so we're hoping to reach out to them because we really think that our efforts in some of these areas are going to be complementary to one another. So at Sacramento State, we've really seen some positive benefits already on our students and our faculty and staff that are collaborating on the SIRIUS Project. And so we're really hoping that this can serve as a model for other universities and institutions that are looking to address their own large-scale problems through interdisciplinary collaboration.